Interviewing process as a whole involves many costs. Foremost among them is the time invested by various people who are involved in the whole process. But there are many indirect costs as well. Now, what are the emotions which an interviewer goes through before going for an interview? Many people I know think of interviewing as a mundane, as a boring task which has been forced upon them. Many other things, it's a waste of time. There are some people who enjoy interviewing because it helps them learn a lot new things. So, how is it that you can make the whole process of interviewing more enriching and rewarding for yourself as well as for the interviewer? So, let me tell you 5 simple tips which can help you make the whole process very smooth for you and enjoyable as well. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, my name is Subramani. I am a virtual trainer and a facilitator. I also do workshops for resume transformation and interview skilling. And I also am an avid storyteller. So let me give you these 5 simple tips which will help you enjoy the interview process. The first and foremost among them is have a checklist. Before you go for any interview, have a checklist with you. What does a checklist do? It helps you do 3 things. 1, you are focused on what you want to learn from the candidate. 2, it helps you give a sense of direction as to what sequence or what are the kind of areas you want to cover. And 3, it helps you ensure that you do not miss out on any point which you want to cover. So make sure that you have a checklist with you. It could be a checklist which has been prepared by your HR team or a business team, or it could be something which you make yourself. Point number 2 is focus on competencies, not the person. What I mean by this is, do not get biased by so many other things which come into your mind. The gender, the language, the body language, the recency effect. Avoid all that. Focus on what is it that you want to learn from the candidate to understand whether the person fits the role or not. A very famous maxim in chess says that focus on the board, not on the player. You play the board, not the player, because there could be anyone sitting in front of you, but as long as you understand what's on the board, you can play chess. Focus on the interview then and there. The third important thing is focus on extracting or getting stories and experiences from the person. If it's a well-made CV, you already know the various jobs the person has done, the organizations he has worked for. What you need to focus on is understanding what the person has done. The stories and the experiences make the interviews most interesting. Point number 4, listen more, talk less. Once you've asked a question and if the candidate has understood it, wait for the candidate to respond. Let him or her complete their sentences. Do not complete for them. Do not interrupt. Do not give your own opinions contrary to what they are saying, because you are there to listen to the candidate to understand what the person has gone through. The moment you are able to give more time to the candidate to talk, you will see the candidates coming out with so much more than you expected. Point number 5, and a very critical one, take notes. Your whole interview process, you will not remember what the candidate said after a long time. Many interviewers take notes on the resume itself. My recommendation is have a note sheet separately ready. Note down whatever the candidate is talking, and also note down whatever non-verbal gestures the candidate has made and what you felt when the candidate was answering your questions. Follow these 5 tips and you will see that your interviews will be much more smoother, they will be more enjoyable, they will be more rewarding for you as well as for the candidate. If you find this video useful, do like and share and comment. Please share this video also with your friends and colleagues who may need help on interviewing skills. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.